Good morning. We are going to wake and bake this morning. Yes. Don't mind my blanket. It's a little chilly. It's like 65 degrees here, which coming from Tennessee means it's a little chilly. For me, at least. Not feeling this morning, so ready to smoke for sure. Sassafras! Stop it! God damn it! What is wrong with you? Stop barking at the neighbors. They lived here before you. Get over it. Stop barking. I don't like it. This is my new life right now. She likes to bark at everything. It's starting to piss me off. She now has to be leashed when we're outside because she just can't sit still. She can't not run off and talk to people. She can't not run off and go bark at everybody. She can't just fucking sit still. Sit down. It's driving me nuts. Absolutely nuts. Sorry, drive that. Oh my killer. But let's get. I start my new job on Monday. I'm excited. I gotta do some studying of the menu today. Yay. My neighbors are screaming at their kid who was deaf. He's not very nice. They're like trying to teach him how to play baseball, and he's not swinging how they want him to. I'm spending most of the day by myself. My sister is babysitting pretty much all day. And the other kids are gone. And my mom and my stepdad are going to something with their friends. So it's just me. I've been here for 12 days. So, let's read some pillow thoughts because they seem to be going really well. This one is called If You Are Soul Searching. You are a battlefield. Never will there be a greater war than the one you are holding with yourself. Be easy now. Take some time to clear the rubble in your head and teach your heart that some things are better left unsaid. Don't worry. If sometimes things break and change and burn, because these aren't things to help you learn. And I know there's still a part of you inked into your skin, like a damaged tattoo. Just don't forget to love yourself, too. The sky I look to with birds fly in opposite directions, with the mountain gaze cast downward, with land chopped up in tiny sections. There are too many ways to feel alone, and not enough places to fall in love. Don't you understand? I dreamt of love, and it gave me too many sleepless nights. And now, sometimes I reach so far into the sky, I wake up, and I'm not even in my bed. This one's called 23, and it's very long. My best friend Monique measured 23. I wonder if this is going to speak to her. So if so, Monique, this is for you because I know you watch this. Hope you're doing okay. I hope you have a great day. One day, you wake up and you're 23, and you can't remember what it feels like to be 17. But you still cry to your mother after a bad day. And you look a little older, but you don't really feel it. One day you're 23, and your great aunt is telling you how mature you look and how you grew a little taller, but inside you still remember sitting under the oak tree reading with no meetings tomorrow and no rent to pay, and the only thing you can think about is how at 17 you thought at 23 you would know everything, and now you can't remember how you got from there to here. But 17-year-old you was wrong, because you know only some things and not everything. You know that coffee tastes better in the morning, and your home isn't your home anymore. It's mom and dad's. You know your car needs servicing every 6 months, and groceries are harder to do after breakups. She liked cookie dough and walnuts and strawberry-flavored milk, and now every time you go to the store, you can't buy spaghetti without remembering it was Friday night and she kissed you for the first time, and the heat from her skin could have set your entire place on fire. One day you're 23, and you're trying to explain to a 17-year-old all the mistakes you've made so they won't make them too, when all you really want is for someone to realize you still don't have the first clue. I feel as though I am writing my first draft, as though my life is a series of edits that I never have time to complete. But I am so deeply lost in my own soul, how can I expect anyone else to understand me? Why are all the flowers gone? I have looked for them everywhere, in the garden and along the street, in my bedroom and behind Grandma's chair. But the flowers are nowhere to be seen. Why are all the flowers gone? Have we done something wrong? Do we no longer act on what we mean? Do we no longer care enough to write about flowers in our songs? Why are all the flowers gone? Does art make sense to you? You are so brave and quiet. I think you would understand. Stop acting like you aren't enough. You're strong and beautiful, and the way you dress or who you like doesn't change how big your heart is. You are important, and your hair looks nice, and so do your eyes. And the way you eat half a tub of ice cream is sexy as hell. You are not nothing, and you can achieve anything, and you are believed in. You are someone worth having around, and whoever has you now, or will have you, is the lucky one too. Why do people tell others what they deserve, but never themselves? Stop acting like you aren't enough, because you are. We're gonna take a geeb. Excuse we're not smoking unless we take a geeb, right? Right. It feels like it's getting warmer. It's 68 degrees now. Don't mind me and my stuffy ass nose. I feel like it's better for a couple of days and then it's done. Oh, you're stuck because you're fucking stupid. She went around the tree and now she's stuck. Now she's pissed off and she's like, I can't go anywhere. I wonder why. Because you got yourself stuck. And she's not smart enough to go back around the tree. Like, I don't. Now she's gonna go back around the other way around the tree and get herself so stuck. But it's fine. Sass. Chill out. Y'all, I started watching this new TV show. It's called Dynasty. I was up till 4 in the morning watching it. Hi! Welcome! She's stuck and she's pissed because she got herself all tangled up because she went around the tree. Hi. She used to just roam free because we didn't have problems, and then this bitch decided she was gonna chase after people. She can't chase after people. It's not how this works. So, Mama put a stop to that real quick. She's going back around the tree the other way. I swear. I can't wait. So now, when I get ready to go inside, I'm gonna have to go down there. And get her untangled. Cheeps.
It's not fair when you say that I didn't try. I just don't wanna hear it anymore. I swear I never meant to let it die. I just don't care about you anymore. It's not fair when you say that I didn't try. I just don't care about you anymore.
Damn, I'm looking at pictures on my little, like, screensaver. And all these pictures made me so sad. I'm, like, seeing things that I don't own anymore because they've either been stolen or taken at festivals or lost at festivals. Like my silver juju, which is gone. And my cat ears that have sunflowers on them. Don't know where those are. My wire wrap that got stolen. Sassy has it figured out to go back down the tree. And my clothes that people have stolen from me. Did you go back around the tree again and now you're super stuck? Yeah. We smoking all the geebs, taking all the geebs.
Took a shot at Henny, I was going crazy. They say my whole hood got it under investigation. They know they talk that stick talk. They know we talk that lick talk. $10 million cash, fuck a friend. Started sipping syrup, rapping geek ever since. Gotta keep that heat on the seed ever since. You know we talk that stick talk. I'm fucking this cash up on a new toy. Fuck this cash up on a new toy. You can't understand us, cause you too soft. Tell a bad, straight to it on machinery. They can't do with a stick, and you heard it. They can't do in this bitch,
Why is my nose so runny?
I can't believe the blood ain't on my shirt, because he got hit close range. We be talking stick talk, we be talking streets too. We be talking
I'm gonna take one more.
fucking bitch.
I'm gonna take in more weed. Maybe we figure out how to put down the tree. Maybe. We gonna take one more. We smoke. Do you smoke with me? We smoke. I smoke.
Started sipping syrup, baby, gotta keep that heat on the seed essence. You know we talk that stick talk.
Oh, got a little bit of bad baby. And the wind has come out.
Coming out hard like 88, make a bitch levitate, baby face does bitch. I don't play patty cake, charms in the carrot cake, curves in the patty face, cop a new coupe, no top, this is Cali way. Drop a little check, everybody lit. Drop a little check, everybody rich. Drop a little check, everybody slide. Drop a little check, everybody now. Hard like 88, make a bitch levitate, baby face does bitch. I don't play patty cake, charms in the carrot cake, curves in the patty face, cop a new coupe, no top, this is Cali way. Drop a little check, everybody lit. Drop a little check, everybody rich. Drop a little check, everybody slide. Drop a little check, everybody die. Drop a little check, get active action. Baby face service gon' pull up blasting. Drop top coming down, sunset smashing. Drop top coming down, sunset smashing. Magic with a bunch of many bitches disappear. Itty bitty bitches in my mission, listen here. Itty bitty bitches in the city like the mill. The bitches with the red ponytail in the hair. Riding this beat like a motherfucking snail. Playing with the fans like a bankroll. Pocket full of huncho hundos. Gotta keep the nine like Rondo. Cop a new condo, ponzo, rolling back with no poncho. Fuck no, big head, bitch, take shots out the Bronco. You bitch, man,
It's probably time for me to go inside. Because I should. I've been outside for a while. Like this. Probably watch some Dynasty, you know. Fun stuff. Alright, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for waking and baking. Hopefully it turns into a nice warm day. It's a very bright, no cloudy day, so we'll see. Tomorrow we're going out on the boat. Super excited. My sister didn't seem excited. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to go on a boat. It's a speedboat. Yes, I'm going. And then they're going to winterize the boat, so it'll probably be the last time we go on the boat for a while. So, but I've never been on my parents' boat, so I'm super stoked. Alright. Bye, friends. Have a good Saturday.